So good morning. So I just want to thank Sinead. It's day 18 of practice, and without Sinead, none of this would be happening. So Sinead, you rock my world. Sinead's my sister. She lives in France. She runs all the admin, all the background stuff. There this morning, she sends me thumbs up to say that I'm live, that the stream is working. It's amazing, Sinead, what you do. So thanks. All of us, let's give her a round of applause. Thank you, Sinead. So today we're going to start sitting on the floor and then we're going to come up to stand. And when I was standing, I started having all these ideas. And so we're going to see what those ideas do. So come sit on your mat. Come. Great. So sitting on your mat and just rock your bum from side to side. It's always nice to land in or settle in. As always, if you feel like your lower back is tight, then you can sit on a block or a book or something, okay? Always allow for the fact that your spine is welcome here, however it is, okay? So just wiggle your toes, open them wide, squeeze them in. Open them wide, squeeze them in, and then just roll your ankles, big circles. And let's roll our wrists at the same time. And then roll in the other direction. Nice, roll your shoulders, big circles. And then roll in the other direction. Nice, roll your belly. And just have a sense of leaning into, wiggling into, discovering, noticing how your spine is today. So I always have this appreciation. It's not that I have to be perfect or I have to be other than I am, but I have to know how I am. So how am I today? What am I dealing with, managing? What am I holding? What's easy, what's not so easy? So we're going to do a little sequence now. We're going to find this in different ways over the next 20 minutes or so. So bring your hands to your knees, okay, or just onto your thighs, and then round your head forward so your head drops down in the direction of your knees. Just gently, you're not forcing, okay? Just what's there. And then push your hands into your thighs and look up towards the ceiling. Nice. And again, rounding down, bring your forehead down gently, steadily in the direction of your knees. And then hands to your thighs, pushing up. Nice. Reach your hands forward and then slowly up, and listen to your shoulders as you do that, okay? Push down into your sit bones, get super long into your fingers, and then bend your elbows into goalposts. Feel the way your shoulders interact or feel as you do this. Reach your arms up, and then really, really slowly, you're going to dive forward towards your toes and listen to the quality of your spine. So now we're weighted. Because our arms are forward, it's creating weight into the spine. Slowly coming back up. One more time, bend your elbow. So if you have any difficulties with your lower back, then don't bring your arms out, okay? Or bend your elbows on the way back up. So forward, and then bend your elbows, and now you're no longer weighted, and then you can come back, okay? So really manage your spine, your back as we do this, okay? 2 hands around your thighs, pull your right hand back to your hip, look up towards the ceiling, and then reach your right arm up towards the ceiling on the right. And my chest is turned towards the right. Bend your elbow, come back to center. Bring your left hand to your hip and then look up towards the ceiling. Reach your left hand up. And then down, and then down. Nice, how cool, super. So just to warm our spines up a little bit more, bring your right foot back, and it's over towards the right really deeply. And then dive with your right hand towards your left foot. Nice, swing your right foot forward. Twist towards the right by bringing your left hand to the outside of your right thigh and twist. Nice. Swing your right foot over towards the left. Oh, right. And then drop your right hand down towards the left foot. Swing your right foot forward. Twist towards the right. Nice. Other side. Swing your left foot back, way back. Reach your left hand forward towards the right foot. My right hand is the scaffolding of the pose. It's really holding me up. Lengthen forward, both hands towards the left, twist. Step that left foot back. Right hand is solid on the floor as I reach forward. Come back, Both feet to the floor, both bums on the floor. Nice. So the next one, if you have anything going on at your shoulders, is always mind this. So bring both hands to the floor over towards the right side and just lean down and notice where you bend to. It's not about getting to the floor. It's like, where am I well and strong? Nice. Come back up, swing towards the other side. Both hands to the floor on the left, lowering down. So how do you keep yourself well? Maybe you can touch your nose to the floor. Maybe that's not a reality for you at all. In your wellness, in the shape of your wellness, just feel. Are you deeply listening to your shoulders? Are you pushing too hard? That one's really interesting. Nice. Come all the way back to center. One last version of this one. Bring your left foot out to the side. Bring your two hands over towards the right. And then drop down and swing your left foot more behind you. And then come back up, foot to the floor. Nice. Both hands to the right. Swing your left foot behind you. Come back up, foot to the floor. Last one. Down, swing your foot behind you. Up, stretch your leg out long. Nice, other side. Bend your right leg, foot to the floor. Both hands to the left. Swing your right foot behind you. Come up, foot to the floor. Just got this kind of suspended moment of my foot and my torso are kind of counterbalancing each other at a certain point. Feel that? It's very interesting. One last time. Nice. So come to stand. Come. All the way up. Oh, it's nice to stand. Cool. So come to the front of your mat. Reach your arms up. Reach up, look up. Long and tall through your whole body. My toes are gripping the floor as I reach deeply up into my fingertips. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lifting your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step the left foot back and pause there. So we're not doing the full sun salutation, we're just doing a way to step our foot back at the moment. And just rock forward and backwards gently. Just a small movement. What is possible here? I'm usually up on my fingertips here because I find when my hands are flat, it compresses too much into my hip. So I'm up onto my fingertips and that feels like my wellness. Nice. Drop your back knee to the floor. Just rock really gently. You're not straightening your leg. You're just noticing what is the small and steady movements possible here. Nice. Straighten your back leg again. Turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle and bring your right elbow to your right thigh and then pull your left elbow up towards the ceiling and reach your arm up towards the ceiling. And just pause there. So really pushing down into my right elbow as I reach up into the left arm. Super. Sweep your arm down and then forward. So I'm kind of into a water whooshing position here. And now bring two hands to the floor and turn your toes towards the left side of your mat. We're going to come into water whooshing. So turn your toes a little bit towards the left. Bring your left elbow to your left thigh. Reach, and you can reach up so you're high into water whooshing supreme, or you can just stay low depending on your spine and your belly. Both elbows to your knees. And then water whoosh towards the right and maybe up. Just begin to travel from side to side. What's your version of this? How do you hear your knees and keep them well? Maybe you're really tall and you're just reaching across. Maybe your feet are really close and you're doing it like this, okay? Really find the essence of this movement and find your version of this movement, because they're all just gestures and movements in our bodies, and we're all going to be really different as we do them. Super cool. So come back to center. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, all the way up. Nice. Stand to the front of your mat. Reach your arms wide, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Drop your knee to the floor. No, don't keep your leg up for the moment. And just notice what movement, just a really slight rocking forward and back. Small. Drop your knee to the floor. Small movement forward and back. Really small. Make it smaller, even smaller, even smaller. Nice. Straighten your back leg. Turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring your left elbow to your left thigh. Pull your right elbow up and reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. And so really stabilize by pushing your elbow deeply down and then widening through your chest. My back leg, I'm pushing into the baby toe side of my foot. I just have a sense of stability and length through my body. Sweep your hand down towards your hip and then forward. And then 2 hands to the floor. Turn your toes towards the right side of your mat and come into water whooshing. So I was breaking down water whooshing into its component parts earlier. I was looking at the rising up, and then what would happen if we did it from standing, moving down, if we moved from water whooshing into stand and then back. Actually, it's really weird. There's something about staying low in your water whooshing that creates water whooshing. So both elbows to your knees, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Nice. So shake out your right leg. And then shake out your left leg. So the next movements we're going to do so I'm going to give you loads of options, okay? So there's 3 different options, and you can try all 3 if you want, or you can do just one if you want, okay? Dun, dun, dun. So one of the options is where you stick your bum on the wall, okay? And I'm quite high, and I'm not so low, but my feet are wide. They're maybe 1.5 feet wide, okay? And I'm not sitting down, so my legs are really active. I'm kind of leaning on the wall. My thighs are soft, okay? Next option, you're gonna sit on the chair. So again, my thighs are engaged, but not too active. My feet are wide, and I'm sitting. Next option, you're gonna be a little bit lower. I'm still not at the deepest point of my movement, but I'm sitting on a block and a bolster or 2 bolsters. Feet are wide, spine is upright, okay? You can, if you feel really strong, go all the way down, but we're going to be here for a while, so don't start there. If you want to end up here in your deepest squat, then do, but otherwise, do all the other ones. So we're going to start with the wall. So come to the wall, bum to the wall, or you can start in a chair, okay? So all these ones you can do just straight away into a chair. So start in the chair, hands on your thighs, and pull your shoulders back. So I'm not flattening my back into the wall. I'm kind of arching my back, and my shoulders are back and my bum is back, okay? And then I round my back forward and try and bring my head as low to the floor as I can. Nice. Pushing my hands into my knees and draw my head back, my shoulders back. I'm arching my back as I do this. And then down, head as low as it goes. Nice. Come all the way up, sitting up tall. Reach your arms forward. And then up towards the wall, maybe they touch the wall, and slide your elbows down. Your back is arching. Reach your arms up. Again, if you have anything going on with your spine, remember this is a loaded forward bend. So if you don't want your back to strain, then just bend your elbows. You're going to round forward really, really slowly. You can bend your elbows here, bring your hands to your knees, or slowly coming back up. And bend your elbows. Straighten your arms. One last time. Rounding forward slowly. All the way up. Nice. Both hands on your thighs. And then turn and look up the wall on the right, and then reach your right arm up the wall. Nice. Come back. Turn and look up the wall on the left, and then reach your left hand up. Nice. Cool. Push away from the wall. Hands to your hips. Oh, just roll. I think I'm in a dark patch there. And then roll in the other direction. So we're going to do it again. So you have the choice of either a chair or low. So I'm going to do it on the chair so you can see it, okay? So bum to your chair, feet are wide, hands to your thighs, and just lean back, draw your shoulders back, draw your head back so you feel upright in the chest. And then round your back, draw your forehead down as low as it'll go between your knees. Nice. Pushing down into your hands, rising up, and look back and up. Nice. And again, round your back, all the way down. Forehead goes down as low as it goes. And coming up, looking up, and leaning back a little bit. Nice. From here, bring your arms forward, reaching up with your arms. Bend your elbows, pull them deeply down. Reaching up. Again, this is a loaded forward bend, so if you don't want loaded, then don't lift your arms up. Bend your elbows, rounding forward. Again, you can bend your elbows when you're all the way down because the coming back is heavier than the going down. Bend your elbows. Notice the things that I'm saying when I say them, like, oh, that's right, coming back is harder with my arms, so I'm going to bend my elbows next time. See what you need to do. Right, bring your hands down to your thighs. Turn towards the right, reach your right hand up. Coming back. Turn towards the left, reach the left hand up. And coming back. Nice, cool. So get rid of that. All the way away. Super cool. Nice. So come stand again to the front of your mat. So we're going to just use that mobility now we've created in a different way. So reach your arms wide, bringing up your arms, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Do your hips and spine feel a little bit different because of the supported work we just did? Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back, drop your right knee to the floor. So either bring your hands to your knees or reach your arms up and bend your elbows. Reach your arms up, round forward. So this is loaded. So choose if you want to bring your hands forward or hands to your thighs. Reach your arms back behind you. And again, reaching up. Keep your right hand where it is. Bring your left hand to your left knee. And then pull your left elbow back to your left hand. And then pull your right elbow down to the outside of the left knee. I'm twisting. You can bend your left knee a little bit more. You can draw your navel backwards like you're trying to rotate your belly a little bit more towards the left. If you're feeling a little bit gung-ho, you can bend your back knee, point your toes, and reach your fingers back. But you're not trying to hold on because you'll be doing something funny with your chest. Just point back your foot towards your left hand towards your right foot. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Straighten your back leg. Step forward. Slowly rounding up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Come all the way down. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. No. Left foot back. Sorry. Drop your knee to the floor. From here, bring your hands to your thigh or reach your arms forward and up. Pull your elbows down. Reaching up, round forward. Reach your arms back behind you. Up. Pull your elbows down. Up. Keep your left hand where it is. Bring your right hand to your thigh. Pull your right hand back all the way to your hip. And then sweep your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Try and imagine that your belly button is going to try and turn more and more towards the right. Maybe bend your front knee more. Maybe point your back toe towards the ceiling. Maybe point your right hand back towards your back foot. Super awesome. Step back into your downward dog. Have a bit of a wiggle. Nice. Come sit on the floor. Come lie on the floor. Come all the way down. And just rock your knees from side to side. As you rock, Notice the sensations. Maybe squeeze your knees up onto your chest. Roll like there's a clock on the back of your pelvis. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Feet to the floor, hands to your belly. Pause. Let all that settle. Really sinking into your shoulders backwards, pelvis, spine. Feet are heavy. Breath is deep and low into your belly. Nice. How awesome. So stay there. Stay. Deepen your breath, sink into your belly. Have a sense of filling down into the pelvis with the breath and really expand into the softening belly. Lovely. That was really cool. So I'll see you all tomorrow for another adventure of practice. Nice. Thanks for being here. And yeah, have an awesome day. Be epic. Hope it's, yeah, so it's really icy here today. So pay attention when you're walking outside. Right. Bye.